1 month ago, a customer came into my workshop driving a Toyota Hybrid, completely confused. He told me his fuel economy had dropped from 24 kilometers per liter to barely 16 kilometers per liter, and the car just didn't feel as smooth anymore. No warning lights, no major faults, everything looked normal. But when I checked deeper, the real problem was not a broken part, it was his driving settings. And this is happening more than you think. According to hybrid system studies, nearly 60% of premature hybrid battery failures are linked to poor driving habits and incorrect usage settings. That means most people are unknowingly destroying their own cars. In this video, I'm going to break down the 9 Toyota hybrid settings that are silently killing your car, how they actually damage the system, and what you should do instead. Let's begin with one of the most commonly misused settings. Number 9. Driving in EV mode all the time. One of the biggest misconceptions hybrid owners have is that driving in EV mode constantly is the best way to save fuel. On the surface, it makes sense. No fuel, just battery, right? But in reality, overusing EV mode actually stresses the hybrid battery far more than normal driving. Toyota hybrids are designed to intelligently switch between engine and electric power using a system called hybrid synergy drive. When you force EV mode, you override that balance. This causes deeper battery discharge cycles, which accelerates battery degradation over time. Studies on hybrid battery chemistry show that frequent deep discharge cycles can reduce battery lifespan by up to 35 to 40%. This happens because the internal cells degrade faster when pushed beyond their optimal operating window. To perform this correctly, you should let the car decide when to use EV mode instead of manually forcing it. Use EV mode only in short-distance situations like parking or slow traffic. If you constantly drive in EV mode, your battery will lose capacity faster, and eventually, you will notice reduced mileage and weaker acceleration. Number 8. Keeping the car in eco mode permanently. Most owners live in eco mode to squeeze every last drop of fuel efficiency. But this setting can be counterproductive in extreme climates. Here is why. Eco mode reduces throttle response and limits engine power, which often leads drivers to press the accelerator harder to compensate. This creates inefficient power delivery and forces the hybrid system to work harder than intended. Over time, this puts extra strain on both the battery and the electric motor. It is true that eco mode saves roughly 1 to 3% in fuel, but it often allows the cabin temperature to rise significantly, which is the exact air your hybrid battery uses for cooling. Engineering tests indicate that in ambient temperatures exceeding 35 degrees Celsius, eco mode can lead to the hybrid battery reaching its thermal throttling stage, where the car limits electric-only driving to protect the cells. This actually decreases your fuel economy, as the gas engine is forced to run more often to provide propulsion. The correct approach is to switch between eco, normal, and power modes depending on driving conditions. Use eco in heavy traffic, normal for daily driving, and power mode when you need strong acceleration. This balance keeps the hybrid system healthy and efficient. Number 7. Ignoring HV battery filter. The high voltage, or HV, is one of the most overlooked yet most dangerous maintenance items in a Toyota hybrid. Most drivers don't even know it exists, let alone clean it. Here's what happens when you ignore it. This filter is responsible for keeping dust, dirt, and debris out of the battery cooling system. Over time, it gets clogged, especially if you drive in dusty environments or carry passengers frequently. Once it's blocked, airflow to the battery is severely restricted. Data shows that a mere 30% blockage of mesh filter can increase internal battery temperatures by over 15 degrees Celsius during peak load. For every 10-degree increase above the optimal operating temperature of 25 degrees Celsius, the chemical lifespan of the battery cells can be reduced by nearly 20% due to accelerated electrolyte degradation. This leads to reduced fuel economy, sluggish performance, and eventually battery failure. In many cases, owners only discover this when replacement costs hit $2,000 to $4,000. Therefore, you should inspect this filter every 10,000 miles, or even sooner in dusty conditions. It's a simple, low-cost maintenance step that can literally add years to your hybrid battery life. Number 6. The neutral gear trap. One of the most misunderstood settings on your shifter is the neutral position. In a traditional automatic transmission, neutral simply disconnects the engine from the wheels. But in Toyota's sophisticated ECVT, the neutral setting electronically prevents the motor generator one from spinning to charge the battery. Statistically, if you leave your car in neutral while waiting in a long car wash or heavy traffic with the AC running, the high-voltage battery can drop from its optimal 60% state of charge to below 20% in less than 15 minutes. Once the SoC hits a critical floor, the system may throw a P0A80 fault code. And because the engine cannot legally or mechanically jump-start the battery while in neutral, you risk bricking the car. In such case, your car will require a specialized high-voltage charger to recover a deep discharged battery, which is a service that can cost upwards of $600 just for the labor. Always stay in park or drive to ensure the computer can kick the engine on to maintain the battery's health. Number 5. Using regenerative braking incorrectly. Hybrid cars are designed to recover energy through regenerative braking, but aggressive driving completely ruins this system. When you brake too hard, the car switches from regenerative braking to traditional friction brakes, wasting all that recoverable energy. This not only reduces fuel efficiency, but also increases wear on brake pads and rotors. Studies show that proper regenerative braking can improve efficiency by up to 20% in city driving, while aggressive braking can reduce that benefit to almost zero. Even worse, inconsistent charging from poor braking habits puts uneven stress on the battery, leading to inefficient charge cycles. Over time, this affects battery health and reduces overall system performance. Smooth, controlled braking is the key. Always anticipate stops early and let the hybrid system recover as much energy as possible. Number 4. Frequently running on low battery. Keeping your hybrid battery at low charge levels might not seem like a big deal, but it is one of the fastest ways to destroy it. Hybrid batteries are designed to operate within a controlled charge range, and dropping below that range repeatedly causes internal chemical stress. This leads to something called cell imbalance, where some battery cells degrade faster than others. Research shows that frequent low-charge operation can shorten battery life by up to 30%. You will start noticing that the battery drains faster and charges slower, that are clear signs of degradation. The solution is simple. Avoid aggressive driving and unnecessary EV mode usage, and let the system maintain a healthy charge balance. Number 3. Only driving short distances. This is one of the most common habits among Toyota hybrid owners, and it is silently damaging both the engine and the hybrid system at the same time. On short trips, your car relies heavily on electric power, which means the engine either doesn't run long enough or doesn't reach its optimal operating temperature. Now here is where the real damage begins. When the engine stays cold, fuel doesn't burn completely. This leads to carbon buildup inside the combustion chamber, intake valves, and fuel injectors. Over time, this buildup restricts airflow and reduces engine efficiency. Studies show that engines used mostly for short trips can develop carbon deposits up to 2 times faster than those regularly driven on longer routes. But it gets worse in hybrids. Since the engine is not running efficiently, it also becomes less effective at charging the battery when needed. To avoid this, make sure to occasionally take your car on longer drives, at least 15 to 20 minutes, so the engine can fully warm up, burn off deposits, and maintain proper health. This simple habit can dramatically improve both engine and hybrid system longevity. Number 2. Skipping software updates. Modern Toyota hybrids rely heavily on software to manage battery charging, engine performance, and energy distribution. If you ignore software updates, your car may continue running outdated algorithms that are less efficient, and sometimes even harmful in the long run. Manufacturers often release updates to fix battery management issues and improve system efficiency. In some documented cases, software updates have improved hybrid fuel efficiency by 5 to 8% and reduced unnecessary battery strain. Therefore, always check for updates during servicing. It is one of the easiest ways to keep your hybrid system running at peak performance. Number 1. Turning off AC to save fuel. A lot of drivers believe turning off the AC will improve fuel economy. And while that might be slightly true in conventional cars, it's a dangerous mistake in a hybrid. In most Toyota hybrids, the battery cooling system depends on cabin air to regulate temperature. So, when you turn off the AC in hot weather, the cabin temperature rises, and that heat directly affects the hybrid battery. Now here is the critical fact. Heat is the #1 enemy of hybrid batteries. For every 10 degrees Celsius increase in temperature, battery life can drop by nearly 50%. That means driving without AC in extreme heat can literally cut your battery lifespan in half over time. As the battery overheats, internal resistance increases, reducing its ability to charge and discharge efficiently. This leads to poor fuel economy, reduced electric performance, and increased strain on the entire hybrid system. Instead of turning off the AC completely, use it wisely. Saving a tiny amount of fuel today isn't worth destroying a battery that costs thousands to replace. The bottom line is, your Toyota hybrid is engineered to be incredibly reliable, but only if you use it the right way. The wrong settings don't destroy your car overnight. They slowly eat away at your battery, engine, and efficiency until the damage becomes expensive and unavoidable. So before you drive your car again, ask yourself, are your settings helping your car or silently killing it? See you in the next video.